Hello you guys, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. Today's video we are going to be planting our tomatoes. But before you guys we get into planting our tomatoes, please you guys give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you guys will be notified when I upload a video. So today we're going to be talking about planting our tomatoes. The first thing you guys need to know about planting your tomatoes is what type of tomato you guys have. So do you have determinate, indeterminate, or semi-determinate? So this will tell you how to go about planting your tomatoes. So when planting your tomatoes, you need to know exactly how to trellis your tomatoes or if it needs a trellis system. So for instance, I am doing indeterminate tomatoes. I will be using the one stem method. So I'll be pruning all my suckers off of my indeterminate plant. Now indeterminates can get up to 10 feet tall or even more. So this is what I will be using for my tomatoes. The next thing you need to know about determinate tomatoes. Determinate tomatoes are tomatoes that will grow to a certain height, and as well, their fruit will ripen pretty much all at the same time. And that will be it for that plant. Now, semi-determinate tomatoes are your compact tomatoes. Those are perfect to me to be put into containers. Because they're semi-determinate, that means they're really, really small. They probably maybe no more than a foot or two. The next thing we need to go over is what to fertilize your tomatoes with. Now, there's so many different methods out there to fertilize, so I'm not going to touch bases on that, but you can do more research on you guys on what type of fertilizer or fertilization you want to use for your particular tomatoes. For me, you guys, I use, my vegetable and tomatoes, okay? This is what I'm going to be using today, and as well, I will be using my fish emulsion. So today we're going to be planting a Jubilee. It is a beautiful orange tomato, and I think it runs in between the size of a beefsteak. I'll give you guys a little idea of what I will shoot a picture right here so you guys can see what the Jubilee looks like. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this leaf here. Okay, so we have this beautiful canopy here. And you see these little fine hairs, if you see in the light here, the little fine hairs. This is little fine hairs that can potentially grow roots. So what we're going to do is we're going to bury this tomato all the way up to here. And as this tomato matures, we're going to go ahead till it's probably about 2 feet. I don't start removing the leaves until it's about 2 feet. And I remove a foot of leaves off of the bottom of the plant, between 10 to 12 inches off of the ground. So you want to make sure that this plant is completely off ground, any soil-borne diseases. So we're going to remove all of these leaves as this plant matures. Okay, you guys, so pretty much now what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and dig a pretty deep hole here. About, that should be good. 2 tablespoons of the vegetable and tomato fertilizer. I'm going to mix that in there really good, just like this. And then we're going to do is pretty much we're going to pop the bottom, and voila, we have our tomato. And we're going to go ahead and gently place our tomato, you guys, right in this hole. And now what we're going to do is cover it up just like this. Okay, a slight push, and that is it. And we're going to do the next one, and we're going to dig a nice sized hole. Two tablespoons of the vegetable and tomato fertilizer. We're gonna mix it into this hole. We'll just see here. We're gonna clean this up. We're going to remove that one. That's good. Flip it over. Get that baby out. And pop that in the hole. And we're gonna cover it up. Just like this. We want that canopy still showing. I'm gonna slightly press it in. Now with my bed, you guys, I do top dress my bed, you guys, with compost. So I do not do too much adding a lot of different types of stuff in my beds, and I don't really care for digging in my beds. Cause see, there's my beautiful little earthworm. Hello. There you go. Give you a head start. So yes, I just pretty much just do like this, and that would be that. And then I'll come back over with my fish emulsion, and I'm gonna go ahead and water in. So what you need is a 2-gallon water jug or a gallon water jug. And what you have to do with this by mixing your fish emulsion solution is to make sure that 2 tablespoons of fish emulsion per my 2-gallon container. So if you have a gallon container, then use a 1 tablespoon per gallon. So I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and tag my tomatoes so I know exactly which ones I have here. So before we go, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the varieties here. I went ahead and planted the Jubilees, my beefsteak, my Amish paste, my Gilberties, my long cherry, my vintage wine, Mr. Stripey, my yellow Stofers. Can't wait to get these. The next one is the brandy wines, the Rio Grande, and you guys, I finished the last ones up off camera, will be my black cherry tomatoes, and I'll be planting them right here. Okay, you guys, we're at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and please, you guys, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you guys be notified when I upload a video. You guys, spring is here! Yay! So, bye-bye for now.